This is the Ezra Walk and Talk, and we're talking Zhilei Zhang versus Joe Joyce in the massive upset that Zhang pulled off. Now, I get accused of being the hot take merchant, right? My people accuse me of over-exaggerating my opinions or doing things to get attention, I guess, with my opinions. I don't think I do that. Actually, I know for damn sure I don't do that. But what is surprising to me is the hot takes and the over-exaggerations after every weekend we have a fight. And now that Joe Joyce is trash and he's overhyped because he lost, and Zhang is a beast and everyone's going to dodge him now, he's a boogeyman because he won. And this happens every week. When really we could just say that this fight was a good fight, it was a good matchup, and Zhang pulled it off. But I don't think Joe Joyce is trash from this report. I still think he's a problem for any of the top 5 guys. And I think that Zhang is competitive with the top 5 guys, but I still don't think he beats any of the guys that I didn't think he beat before. I don't think he beats Usyk. I don't think he beats Wilder. I don't think he beats Tyson Fury. Now, Joshua, I told you, is done beating top 5 heavyweights. I told you that. So I think he would have a problem with Zhang. Right? Him and Zhang would be a good fight. And I still think Joyce beats. Joyce beats Joshua. But I still think Joyce is trouble for. He's at least a tough matchup for Deontay Wilder, for Usyk, for Fury. Right now, he might lose all those fights, but he's still a tough matchup. I don't think any of that changed. And people are acting like, oh, Joe Joyce's chin, like he got folded. He didn't get folded. His chin held up. That's the thing. This chin held up. His face didn't hold up. And maybe that should have been something we saw of a guy taking a clean shot directly on the face, that it probably wasn't going to hold up. But we didn't see that. No one predicted that. No one saw that coming. Okay, so it wasn't just the chin that's getting hit. It's the nose and the eyes, and his eye fell apart. Now, if his eye doesn't fall apart, right, and that fight keeps going, I think eventually Zhang slows down and Joe Joyce starts to break him down, because that looked like, to me, the direction it was going. So Zhang still has the same issue with the gas tank. But it doesn't matter, because we didn't get to that point. Zhang closed the eye, he pulls off the win, and now we got to go forward. But I just want to slow down these overreactions a little bit. Because next week we're going to a fight with Ryan Garcia and Tank, and I have a feeling that the loser in that one is going to be called trash. He's going to be called overhyped, whether it's Ryan or Tank. And I just don't think that's fair, because I think that what you have there is a style matchup with 2 hard-hitting power punchers, and they're going to be in a duel, an old Western duel, and the first one to land is most likely going to win. So that could end at any moment. So if one guy gets blasted out in the first round, that's just because of the styles. You have 2 hard-hitting counterpunchers going in there and going to be throwing everything full power at each other at full speed. But we are going to walk away saying one guy is trash and one guy is great. But the irony of it all is that the guy that is great just beat a guy that's trash, and yet that proves how great he is. This is the ridiculousness that I have to deal with boxing fans every week. Deuces.